Welcome to Moment for Mission. This is Dr. Fred Foy Strang, and I'm your host on this journey. Today we're talking about vision. Wow, do we have a treat today as I am interviewing a good friend of mine in East Africa, Benjamin Turarri. Recently, Benjamin discussed with me what he calls his vision, and he has some helpful perspectives for our discussion on Moment for Mission. But first, it's time for a Fred Foy fact. Did you know that I'm a musician? I studied violin from primary school through college. I traveled to Eastern Europe with a Friendship Ambassador Ensemble and then played all 4 years in my university orchestra. I also play guitar and sing. I appreciate all genres of music. On my iTunes library, you'll find classical masterpieces, country western tunes, American folk, jazz, praise and worship, and some good old rock and roll. One of the privileges of my life journey has been getting to know folks from different cultures and regions around the world. I've known Benjamin Turarri for about 10 years. Benjamin grew up in a very traditional Maasai home as part of the Kisongo clan. After moving through the traditional passage events of his culture, Benjamin began to work at a game lodge. And from there, he came up with an idea, as you'll hear in the interview, which he calls a vision. It was his plan to build, own, and run his own tented camp and game safari guide service. Let's join the interview, and then I'll come back for a summary. We're here at a camp at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro, and it's very beautiful and nice. It wasn't always like this. So I wanted you to just tell us maybe a little bit about your vision of where you got this idea and how it came to you. Yeah. And then how you've kept it going. Yeah.
In 1990, I was being employed in one of the big hotels. It was called Buffalo Lodge at that time. It is a very big hotel. It's a very big lodge where many tourism come, many companies bring their tourism. I was just thinking about how one creates this big business. We had more than 182 employees in the hotel. I dream and say, wow, we are so many. These are different families. This vision of one man feeding so many, more than 182 families. And they keep that as a good thing. So in 1994, I say maybe one day I'll come up with this.
And you know the animals.
And I know the animals. I've grown there. I am a Maasai. I've been looking after cows in the bush, mixed up with the elephants. Lion meeting them in the bush, they try to eat cows, you chase them away. So it's just normal for me. I left the hotel in 1996. I just resigned. When I resigned, I just went home for cows, and then I married Grace, my first wife. As for now, we are talking. I have 3 wives.
Esther and Alice.
Yeah, sure.
And 16 children.
And 16 children.
Amazing. And you're keeping them. We were just taking tea a minute ago at the home.
True.
And everyone is everyone's healthy, happy.
We are happy.
All going to school.
Going to school.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I mean, people will wonder, how do you do that? How did you get to this place?
That's when I find a way now of maintaining my vision. That's by praying. So I remember that I have vision and I have to pray for the vision. I want this thing to be done, but it was not easy. It took a long time. So I came and I just put one tent. Oh. So I bought one tent, I put another tree. I bought here, but people, they telling me to cut all the trees so that I can do cropping. I'm the only one who is not cutting. The advice I get from my friends, they say, make sure, Benjamin, that you need to have maize here, you need to have tomato, you need to have onions. So the only way so that I can do the same, what they want me to do is to cut the trees. And I've said no. People have been saying these things is not going to be done. This is just a rocky area. You just bought a land without knowing what we are going to do. That's not going to happen. Those are the discouraged words that people are giving to me. But I was just keeping my vision. One day, a friend of mine came He know Fred Foy. Fred Foy called them at night, asking them, I'm having a group coming to Kenya, and they want them to have a good place to come and stay. Can you do that? Add more tent? I say, yes, that's my work. That's what I like to do. That's my vision.
Yeah.
They tell me, okay, it's confirmed. Make sure you add tents and do this. So I went home and sell my cows.
That was a big step of faith.
Sure.
To sell your cows.
To sell my cow.
For someone you
I don't
like,
know.
You don't know this person.
You don't know this person. We made it. The King College came. The first group in 2007. It's helping the surrounding people, for the ladies to come to the camp and sell their ornaments. They get money. They do some jobs wherever I have something to give people to them to do it. I just employ them. So everyone is happy.
From that time, you have added, and those were tents on the ground.
Yeah.
Now we're sitting in a lovely tent, which is on a raised foundation.
Yeah, sure.
And you even last year put electricity.
Electricity, the power is here now. The clean water is here now.
Water from the spring.
The shower
and,
is hot.
Hot
showers.
And you have a chef. We had a delicious meal last night.
Perfectly, yeah. Thank
you. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
And all this you have just done little by little.
Little by little, just little by little. What I normally just tell people about the vision, that you need to love your vision. Because if you don't love, then it is very easy for you to live.
That's a very wise word. You need to love.
You need to love
your
your
vision.
vision. Secondly, you need to keep your vision. Keep your vision is like, let it be in you. Don't forget. You shouldn't forget. And you need also to follow up, because it might get lost.
Yeah, well, things come,
yeah,
things
you
go,
know,
push
when
you
people
this way.
when people are discouraging you, it's like they lost your vision.
Yes.
Because like they say, you're empty, nothing here. So you get lost.
Yeah.
It will take you another time to go and find another step. So you need to follow, because it can get lost. So, and the big things is you need to wait. It will take time. Don't give up. Yeah.
That's great, Benjamin. Now that was fun. I enjoy hearing all the birds and the monkeys and the wind and the trees and the creek in the background. You heard at the beginning of his quest, Benjamin had practically nothing. And from there, he bought and sold animals, finally purchasing a property. With every profit, he added to the value of his land until he was able to host me and a ragtag group of college students who were on a service learning trip. I think our month of camp fees really got Benjamin rolling, and today he has come a long way toward the realization of his vision. Let me offer my summation of some things that I gleaned from my talk with Benjamin. Benjamin said, I am a Maasai. I know these things. He is good at and enjoys knowing nature and animals and guiding others to experiencing them as well. Moment for mission. Do what you know, what you're good at, what you enjoy. Benjamin said, it was not easy. It took a long, long time. Moment for mission. Don't grow weary. Accomplishing our mission will take time. Benjamin said, I bought one tent and put it under the tree. Moment for mission. It's okay to start small. The important thing is to just start. Benjamin said, I bought this land, but people were discouraging me. Moment for mission, but people. There will always be naysayers and criticizers. Don't listen to them or be beat down by their negativity. Press on. When his first booking came, Benjamin said, yes, I can do that. And he sold his cows and he built a basic bush camp to host his first clients. Moment for mission. When opportunities come, take a risk. Step out in faith. Be excited for the chance to augment your mission. Benjamin said, everyone is happy, as he reflected on the impact his business has had in helping Maasai women sell their beadwork and employing various members of the community. Moment for mission. As we pursue our mission, let's take every chance we get to help others along the way. I love Benjamin's final summary. We have to love the vision, keep the vision, follow up on the vision, wait for the vision. As we close today, I hope Benjamin's story will encourage you to press on, to keep going, to not give up on your mission. Keep it ever before you and just keep on it. This is Fred Foy-Strang. Thanks for sharing your time with me and have a great day.